Can I get you another round?
No, that's okay. It's late and I'd like to spend the rest of the night with my family.
All right, you have a wonderful night. Tell the kids I said hi and to come see me sometime soon, okay? What can I get you to?
I'll have a blue barnacle. And I'll have the strongest drink you got.
Coming right up.
I'll take care of that for you.
Thank you.
Aren't you a little scared to be working tonight?
Scared? Why would I be afraid of my own workspace? Sure, it gets a little crazy sometimes, but I love it.
She really doesn't know. Oh boy, here we go.
Well, I'll be. The Miss K does not know what day it is.
Oh, quiet, Elias. I'm sure you don't know what they're talking about either.
Are you not aware that it's a full moon tonight?
The cursed crew is coming back.
They say if the dead crew catches you out past midnight, then they turn you into one of them.
You both still believe in that story? We were told that story as kids just to give us a little spook.
Yeah, but...
There are no pirates, let alone cursed ones.
Mama, what is she talking about? Are scary pirates really gonna get us?
Excuse me, if I may, would you like to hear the story of the cursed crew? I promise it's nothing but a fairy tale and you'll love it.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Children, gather. Miss K's going to tell you a story.
I want to hear the story. Yeah, me too. It sounds like fun.
Come with me, children.
Now don't scare him too bad.
All right, little ones. Has anyone here heard the story of the cursed crew?
Nope, not me. Doesn't ring a bell.
No?
Nope.
Well, you are all in for a very special treat tonight. For this tale is small, but it's unlike any you've heard before. Hundreds of years ago, pirates used to live among us. Were they mean? Did they steal from people? Goodness, no. Sure, they walked, talked, and dressed differently from everyone else, but they held kind souls.
There once was a captain named Calypso. She was a strong leader, full of determination and adventure. She'd sail all day and dock by sundown. She protected the land and seas from monsters and thieves. She would help the poor and protect the children of her village. And she was loved and known by many. But one night while at sea, she saw a blaze in the distance. Fire was reflecting off the blue waters. And lo and behold, she approached a shipwreck. She could hear men screaming and crying for help, so she reacted fast, getting them aboard her ship. Calypso asked what attacked them, and the first mate of their crew responded with, "Sea witch." His response left her very confused, as she had never heard of a sea witch before. Despite the many monsters she's defeated, the first mate described this witch as a powerful god who could force the seas to rage while disguised as an innocent human woman.
The bad guy was a woman?
As a token of gratitude, the men asked if they could be Calypso's loyal crew. After much consideration, Calypso finally said yes, on one condition. The men must help her find the sea witch.
What? You're supposed to run away from danger, not towards it.
While that is true for some, Calypso never ran away in fear. She faced any and every enemy head-on. After months of searching the seven seas, Calypso and her crew finally found a very mysterious island. And Calypso had them dock there.
What is up with her and danger?
On the mysterious island, the sands were black and the plants would glow in the dark. This island was not put on any map. It was definitely suspicious. Despite the island being so strange, the crew decided to stay for one night to see if they could capture any weird activity. And Calypso hoped to see any signs of the mysterious sea witch. But on that night when they slept, creepy shadows scuffed out their fires and made them jump out of their socks. But luckily, Calypso had a secret weapon. She pulled out her sword as it glowed with pure energy, scaring off the spooky ghosts. And no one had time to react as the sea witch appeared out of thin air. And she said,
"You possess a weapon that used to be mine.
hand it over.
The witch was referring to Calypso's sword. It's the only weapon that could vanquish evil enemies.
Fine. If you will not give me what I seek, then I ask you to join me. If you refuse, I will burn your villages to the ground and take everything you love.
Calypso would do anything to protect her village. So despite their fear, Calypso and her men stepped forward.
I'll join you.
Oh, come on, when does the curse happen?
Very soon, little one. The witch lifted her hand and transformed Calypso's beautiful ship into a dark and terrifying vessel.
Step foot onto the fallen titan, and the deal will be sealed.
With no hesitation, Calypso and her men boarded the ship, and the strangest things started to happen. The floors began to shake, the sky turned red, and there were sudden flashes of light. And then it stopped. Then their faces started to glow, which caused all of them to panic. They could see their bones through transparent skin.
What have you done? You all have sealed the contract and are now bound by the sea. You are not alive nor dead. No one remembers who you are until the moon is full. Only then will your loved ones remember you, but in a ghostly form.
Calypso was devastated that they had been tricked by the evil witch, but at least her home was safe.
That is your eternity.
And just like that, she disappeared. Oh, so they're dead.
No, little ones. Well, kinda.
Did Calypso ever kill the witch?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think Calypso stabbed her through the heart and then the curse ended.
Now that is a great story ending.
No, come on, there has to be an ending to the story.
The end
Is that Calypso and her crew devoted their lives to protecting the lands and sea from anything dangerous that might come their way.
And later on down the line, Calypso and her first mate, Elias, fell in love and lived happily ever after. But I'm sure you guys aren't interested in that part.
Ew, love is gross.
That's a statement I can agree with. Aye, we're about to close.
Well, little ones, it is 10 minutes till midnight, and we all know what happens at midnight. So you all need to go back to your parents now and get ready for bed, okay?
Have a good night, everyone! Looks like that went well.
It really did. You could never go wrong telling children some stories.
Did you tell them the real story this time?
Now, why would I tell them that? If I told them the real story, they would have ran for the hills.
It's time. Captain?
Gather the crew and head for the Titan. The sea awaits.